It's fair to say that of all the nail styles I have photographed and shared on social media, consistently the images with the most likes and the most shares are nail looks I've created using the Yours Loves Sascha range of stamping plates. Now, stamping is an excellent way of creating super detailed nail art quickly and with various different mediums. I'm Wallace, and in this video we're going to look at 3 different techniques using the Yours Cosmetics range of stamping plate. They are my favourite stamping plates of all time. Your stamper will come with one of these 3 heads, and although there is a slight difference in terms of the firmness of the feel of the head of the stamper, all 3 work well for picking up different mediums that you could use for stamping. To clean your stamper and keep it in good condition to pick up whatever medium it is you're stamping with, I would recommend CND's Scrub Fresh. It's going to prime the surface of the stamper to make it extra sticky, which gives it a better chance of picking up whatever you're stamping with beautifully. The stamping plates themselves, as I say, they're small and lightweight, just about a credit card size, and I would also clean the stamping plates using, again, Scrub Fresh. Whether it's been VINYLUX or additives or indeed shellac you have been stamping with, Scrub Fresh removes everything beautifully, ready for your next application. We will look at 3 different techniques, first stamping with additives, then using VINYLUX, and finally with shellac and foil. So for our first design, I have the CND Additive Lavender Whispers, and using the Lecenté G1 brush, I'm pressing that additive into my chosen design. Now, the very fine powder style additives work best for stamping, and also the larger stamping patterns work best with additives. So I really pressed those additives in, making sure that it was nice and packed right into the spaces. And now with the scraper, you'll see I went in one direction, flipped the plate around, and came back in the other direction. And this is just to make sure that the additive is lying flat and it's nice and cleanly transferred in there. Now the stamper has already been primed by Scrub Freshing. Press it onto the design, and there you go. It picks up beautifully on the stamper, ready to be applied to the nail. This is 2 layers of Indigo Frock, which have both been cured, and I'm transferring that pattern with the additive onto the sticky top film of the cured shellac colour layer. We have finished with XPRESS5 Top Coat, and I think it looks fabulous. So next up, we're going to stamp with VINYLUX, but first I've applied shellac in Lavender Lace and added a layer of the Lecenté Glitter Golden White Iridescent, and just finished that off with Clearly Pink. This VINYLUX colour is regally yours, and it's one of my favourite for stamping with. It gives a beautiful purple result, just a bit lighter than it looks in the bottle. Now, one quick wipe and immediately on with the stamper. Do not give that VINYLUX the chance to dry on your stamping plate, because then you won't be able to pick it up nicely, as I've just done here. Now, remove the top film from the cured Clearly Pink, so I'm stamping the VINYLUX onto a clean, dry a shellac nail surface. There we go. Now a little bit of a VINYLUX has gone onto the skin round the edges. It's really very quick and easy to clean that up with a little nourishing remover and a gel brush. I finished with XPRESS5 Top Coat, and there we go. So for this final look, I'm going to stamp with shellac. I'm using Blackpool for this particular design because of all the shellac colours. Blackpool gives us the stickiest of top films, so it's perfect for transferring foil or glitter on there once it's cured. So one firm wipe with the scraper, and again I'm going to turn the plate around and come back from the other side. I really want to make sure that the shellac is packed right into the spaces. And now a third swipe with a clean part of the scraper, just to make sure that the flat parts of the design where we don't want there to be any colour are nice and clean. Now there's no big hurry to go in there with the stamper, it's not drying like VINYLUX. There we go, and it's transferred on beautifully once again. I have removed the sticky top film using IPA, and then I've masked off the skin round about the nail plate to prepare it for stamping with the uncured shellac on the stamper. You can use masking tape or paint on latex tape. Here I've used parts from a performance sculpting form, just cut to size. Now rolling the design slowly and steadily across, and there we go. You can see that any overstamp has gone onto the masked off areas, and that can just easily be removed. Now after curing, I'm going to transfer foil, this is Lecenté gold foil, onto the sticky layer. And if any foil goes where you don't want it to, sometimes that can happen, then I've got a gel brush just with a little bit of IPA there to clean it off. Finish with XPRESS5 Top Coat. These plates provide us with a world of opportunity to create different nail design looks. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching.